Trader, ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome you again here to our channel. I'm Samuel and today is Tuesday. Want to say thank you for those who are watching our program. We're very grateful. Today we're moving forward with a new session, Trader. And before we jump to the subject here, we need to welcome those in France since our channel is bilingual. Mesdames et messieurs, chers traders, bienvenue sur notre chaîne Trade Africa. Je suis Samuel et aujourd'hui c'est mardi. Il est 19h passé de 22 minutes. Alors, très heureux d'être là. Nous avons passé assez bien une journée hier. Donc, aujourd'hui, nous allons continuer avec une nouvelle session qui sans doute sera aussi bien comme celle d'hier. Alors, nous allons brièvement regarder le marché, le sens du marché. Nous voyons que le marché est à la hausse, ce qu'on appelle bullish. Donc, nous allons continuer à regarder notre marché dans ce sens. Trader, we see that our market is bullish here. You see 4 hours. Trader, 4 hours here. We're on the bullish territory here. Yesterday we went down and we came here. We start moving up. So you see that we're moving up, trader. That is our 4 hours. I need to place my horizontal line there. So let's see. Let me place my range. Let's see. For today, we are approaching to break the resistance here. With our range, we are trading this evening. All right. So with here, we gotta wait to see what the market going to do, whether we're going to break there or not. Let's see. Et now the resistance. On est actuellement à la résistance, on va voir. In the meantime, I was saying that today gotta be the day I will re-enter my trade, because if we turn here, let's check about our trade. Okay, that is a 1 hour here. You can see 1 hour here. GBP still down. So at the lower, euro also still at the lower. So if I need to enter the trade, I need to wait that the trade gotta break this level. Then I can enter the trader. I will trade break here. So this is a Canadian here. Wait that the trade can break this level before joining. Okay, we're still below here. This one here still lower. So gotta wait for the entry. This time I will see this evening if we keep going up. All right, let's talk about my order stream before we talk about our watch list. I'm out of all my pairs. I was out yesterday with a good profit. One of my account, I doubled it, almost 100%. The second one was 50%, double. So I took those profit and I'm out at this time. I'm talking about my pairs, those 6 pairs. You know, when I went out for this drop yesterday, I decided to get out. So now we see a reversal. I will figure out to re-enter the trader. So gotta wait and see what we're gonna have today. Talking about my other pro firm account, I was on gold, but the gold pulled back, trader. The gold pulled back here. Yeah, the gold pulled back, you can see. Let me, okay. This is where I bought the gold here, trader. I took gold here. When gold reached this level, I took it and I placed my stop here. My stop on gold was at this level. So unfortunately, this was my start. This line, my entry point was here, as you can see, and I placed my stop here. But I get stopped out today, my both account, and that is a huge, fortunately I took small quantity, but even though it was a small quantity on gold, even though it's 0.01, it's substantial. You can, shake your account, especially when you have a small account like the one I have, So I went out here because I I was on gold here. I took this uptrend, but it came back down. I thought it's gonna retest the high because when it started here, I jumped on it. So right up to here, it reversed. So we think that we're going now down on gold. That is lower, low, and low high. Lower, lower. This is another low high. Maybe we're going to come back here and retest this level and go down. We shouldn't forget that on our how can I call it? Seasonary. Yes, seasonary data. Gold usually in the last 10 years used to go down in November. November is this time where the gold is in red territory. So the gold is bearish in November, the last 10 years. So I was thinking about that when I was in, but I saw this setup, which I like. I like this setup because we were on the bullish, uptrend, chill. We touch here. We came now retest, this level, double shoulder. I thought, I was hoping this double shoulder to come and retest the high, but unfortunately we're going down, but it is what it is. I'm out now. I took it in both accounts, which wasn't good. So, and I'm also riding up Nasdaq. You can see that I'm in Nasdaq here, 0.3 only. So I already added Nasdaq 3 times, 0.01, 0.01, 0.01. This is the minimum quantity somebody can take on Forex. So see that I'm up with 0.01. I'm up almost $500, which is good, trader. Almost. So, but I lost in gold here. I stopped out as well in gold at this. Yeah. So that is my prop firm account, which I'm learning how to trade here. To hold on swing trade. I'm still on Nasdaq. Let me see the chart of Nasdaq. I see where I can get out. Let me see Nasdaq. You see Nasdaq keep going up. Those are my 3 entry points. So let me now go to this is the daily chart on Nasdaq, trader. Daily chart, we are in the uptrend. Daily chart, you see we got up 2 days consecutively, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So Nasdaq is doing great. Let me check the weekly chart and see if you have some kind of resistance somewhere. Let me see the monthly. This is the all-time high on Nasdaq, trader. All-time high. So need to be careful. Need to see if it's possible to take a profit or to lock in my profit here. I gotta move with my stops. So let me see here my stops here. Gotta move my stop up this level in case you pull back. This level, I'm going to get out of the trade. I move there, my stop. Gotta move my order stop here. Trader. Below here. Confirm. I'm going to move my third stop. Placing my stop, packing my stop there on that daily chart. All right, I place a trading stop. I move my stop to this level. Let me check 4 hours. All right, I'm on this is my stop, trader. So if Nasdaq pull back down here, we want to break this level, this pivot point down, I'm going to get out of the trade. I will take that profit. So that is my plan, trader. Those are my 3 entry points. So, and I place my stop at this pivot point. Hopefully we'll keep going up. Hopefully we'll keep going up. We'll see by tomorrow. If the market keep going up, it will be fine. So that is my Nasdaq trader, showing you. I will wait for the pullback. If I see a pullback, let me take the Nasdaq in my other account. So great. Let's now talk about our watch this. Let's see what is probably available now. Let me check the trade I re-entered yesterday. Let me check our trade. All right, this is the trade I took. Yes, sorry. This is the trade I took. It's that trade is Euro GBP. Euro GBP. I placed limit. I think I placed an order there. Okay, let's talk about it. My order trigger. Trader, let's see. Euro GBP, let's see. All right. So yesterday we was talking about oh, sorry. Okay. This is what I was talking about yesterday, trader. You see that the scenario was saying yesterday we placed our pending order yesterday. If you remember, we was talking about this trade. We said that this trade gonna come here and break this yellow line, and it did it. We placed our directly. We placed here above our pending order. If you remember, I placed a pending order yesterday, trader. So I'm already on the trade. My pending order trigger. I'm already in the trade, but I took a small, tiny quantity. you can see here my trade here. You can see I'm on the trade. This is the profit already. I took tiny 0.01. They already give us $3 here, the profit. So what is our plan now, trader? We're already in the trade here. We're saying that we have two options, or maybe three. We're going to enter here with a small quantity. That is what I did. I placed a limit order, pending order here, and I get triggered. So the next scenario we are watching here is that this trade, things is going up like this. This trade may turn down like this. We may see here and going back down. This trade may turn down like this. So my stop is here. I place my stop below this on the red horizontal line. That is where I place my stop below, somewhere here. So if this trade turn down and continue down, you know, that gotta be a losing trade for me. There gotta be nothing I can do, because that gotta be a fake break. But the other scenario is that this trade may come like this, like doing this, and it keep going up. It come and retest and go back up. You know, that is what probably may happen, trader. That is what may happen. And another scenario here we can see here is that this trade may continue uptrend without pulling back. So if the trade keep going up without pulling back, I will not add on my position. I will wait for some kind of retracement before I add in my position. But if the trade turn down like this, and do this, and come back and retest here, and come back like this here, I'm going to add my position at this level. I'll add here. When the trade breaks this level, I'm going to add. So that is our plan. We got to keep our eyes here every day and see what this trade is going to do. Tomorrow we'll come back here and see what the trade have done. If the trade turn differently, so those are the options we have here. So those are the options we have it here on the trade. We're hoping that the trade will keep going up instead to reverse down. So we got to keep our eyes and wait and see this trade, what it's going to do. So let's check. It was US CAD. I re-entered yesterday. Let me see US CAD. US CAD. Oh, US CAD yesterday. No, it wasn't US CAD. It wasn't US CAD yesterday. This is another trade. We're going to come back to this one. I'm going to come back to it, trader. So I think there were a trade yesterday which I took. Let me check here. Or I'm checking to see if this was a trade. Was Canadian something? This is 20. I think it was it's Canadian CHF. Let me see. Let me see. Yes, I think so. Yep. I think so. Yeah, the trade went back up. I think that I get stopped out on this trader. Yes, because this is the trade I re-entered yesterday. You can see I re-entered this trade yesterday and I get stopped out again. This is the second time I got stopped out on this trade. So I gotta wait, I gotta leave it alone at this time, trader, and wait. I'll be back. Second. We gotta keep our eyes here and see, because we're waiting this trade to come down. Okay, so let's see. All right. Let's see. We're approaching now the resistance in our trader. We're approaching it. Moving down. A lot of volatility here. All right. We break in here. Probably going to have rejection. Big drop, trader. Big drop. Keep dropping. Let's see. Keep dropping. I'm taking a small pull here, pull back here to see if I can catch it. Let me see. I'm gonna try. Keep going. I will be out of the trade. I want to see if I can catch this pullback. If not, take my first losing trade. Oh, I'm on the wrong account. Get stopped out here. I'm on the wrong one. I'm in the wrong account here. Keep going down. We get out 3. I gotta flip the account. I was on the wrong one. Fortunately, I took just small quantity. Let me flip my account. Flipping the account. Let me see. Less than 3 minutes here to 8. Let's see. Keep going down. See a big drop here. New low for euro. New low also for GBP. So let's see here. New low. New low for euro Japanese. So almost 8. Let's see. It was a mistake to take a reversal on a big drop like this. Fortunately, I tested with a small, very tiny quantity, even though it wasn't my real account. Now that is 8 trader. Let's see. Maybe we're gonna continue down. I'm gonna pull up a little bit and continue down. See, you can take a reversal here in case you show that you want to start moving up. Keep pushing down. Don't know what which news is in the market now. Not ready yet. If I enter here, gotta be difficult for the stop trader. That is the point. Gotta wait some kind of retracement to place my stop. Because you gotta check where you gotta place your stop before you enter the trade. If I enter here, so where I gotta place my stop. Maybe I gotta place my stop in one candle, but it won't be a good stop because one candle is easier to come there. From that, entering the trade at this level, my stop is not good. That is a problem. I want to see Australia retesting here. Let me see if I can now take this trade and check. Let me see. I don't know if you're going to have a reversal up or it could just be a retest for the continuation down. I don't know. If we move to a new high, maybe we break this candle, I'll go long. Let me see this candle. Breaking the third candle. I'm taking the long position here. Clear? Let me see. Take the C3. Take this one as well. Sorry. Let's see. My stop gotta be below here. Stop is here. If we reverse, I'll get out. It's hard to know exactly what the market is doing. Very difficult to know. Let's see. We're gonna retest the high. Don't know if this is a pullback down or continue up. I don't know. Let's see. I think maybe probably coming down here. I hope that we can see it break up. Nice move. Wow, great on Australia. Want to see continuation up. Want to see a break here? Breaking on Australia. Want to see a break? Break there. I'm going to add on my position. Other guy don't follow yet. We are now on the resistance in Australia here. Let's see, we're going to have a break there. Want to see the other guys follow it. See, hold it. Move my stop here below. Lock in that profit. Place my stop here. Lock in the profit. Other guy want to come back down. You hold it. We're going to see our trade moving up. Let's see. Coming back down slowly. And push up. Place my stop below there. Doesn't work. We'll get out there. See, hold it. See, hold it. Let's see. I'm going to move up. Otherwise, I'm going to take Take that small profit. Taking this small profit, trader. And some. Still holding 2. To that small profit because the trade doesn't want to go up. I need to wait and see. Maybe that'll be a reversal here. Gotta see here for the sell. Taking a sell here. Here as well. You see my stop here. For trade, let's see. Let's see. Took a sell there. I'm going to place my stop at this level. Okay, I was talking about we need to seize opportunity to check check our watch list and see. Let's see if I find something. I'm gonna show it to you. Our trade look like they're coming down. Gotta pay attention so that I can act in my position. Trader. Gotta make sure I add in my position. Gotta wait. Okay, I gotta add here. Trying to add my position. Trying to add my position. Right? So I'm adding here in the winning trade. Trader. Adding in my winning trade, not losing one. Because I see that look like the trade is coming down. So add it. Let's see. If you break again, keep going down. I will add a third time. Nice. I'm going to add the third time. Wait a little bit. If I add this time, I'm going to pull my stop down here on the break even on the first entry. I'm adding here, trader. I'm adding again the third time. So I'm bringing my stop break even, the previous here. Bring this one here as well. This one as well. So I gotta bring my stop to break even here. This one here. And this one as well here. Bring my stop break even here. This one here. This one. Alright. Here as well, break even. This one here. This one here. Here, break even. The first one. This one here. This one here. Moving in the right direction. Clear? Nice move. Here. Let's see here. Let's see here how we're gonna do. Yes, we're gonna have a new low trader. I want to see a new low. Want to see a new low. Now trigger one. Want to see a new low, trader. Want to see a new low here. See a rejection. Not good. See holding. Nice. New low. Nice. I'm taking my profit here at this level. Trader. I'm a little bit late. That is how it is when you don't have a button to make you going out once. You know, you don't have it. It's difficult to get out once. You know. Anyway, this platform is not good. You know, you gotta know which button to, you know, they gotta put that button here. I've been searching for it. I never see. You know, it's making people losing money a lot. Because you need a close all button. I don't know if someone have an idea, but it's hard. Anyway, it's a good trade. I'm happy with what I took today. You know, very happy. So, what's a huge one? That is how we have to trade, trader. When the trade is taking your direction, you know, you may keep adding, you know, and then you get out. So, it's a good things. So let's talk about my our watch list, as I was saying. So we are already on Euro GBP, which is already triggered. Euro GBP. Let me see here. This is Euro US. So Euro US. This is a no, GBP US. I don't think that we are. This is the, yes, GBP US. We're expecting this trader is almost there. We're expecting the trade to break here and continue down. So this one, we don't have any entry yet. Euro GBP, we already have an entry. Can go back there. Euro GBP. So this Euro GBP keep going up, as you can see, trader. Euro GBP, we are already in on the trade because it broke here. That was our entry. So we are in green now. Gotta wait to see if you gotta keep going up. But if you pull back here, you reverse, I'm gonna add. But if you continue up, I will add at this level, and on the pullback, I'll wait for the pullback to add. So Canadian CHF, I was stopped out again for the second time. So I gotta leave it alone at this time. Let me see. This is the trade. So my entry was here. It came down. It's reversing. I enter. I place my stop here. It triggered my stop. So I gotta wait. If I see the downtrend, I will jump on it again. So which one? GBP New Zealand. That is our another. GBP New Zealand here. Is it? So trader GBP New Zealand broke here, which is great now for short. That is our daily chart. So we broke the trend line. I'm going to see if I can go short on this trade. Let me see the weekly. Okay, this is our weekly candle. So let me see the monthly one. Monthly candle. It's drying. So, and the daily chart. Daily chart here we broke. Let me see 4 hours for the entry. We broke the channel, trader. So I'm going to take just small quantity here, and I will place my stop above here. That is what I'm going to do. I'm going to change the account. I'm going to log in a different account and take just small quantity. Okay, 24. Take GBP New Zealand. Okay, GBP New Zealand here. I'm going to take a sell position here. Let me go 4 hours. 4 hours. So I'm going to place my stop above here. The 4 hours. All right, place my stop there. So GBP New Zealand. This 10/28. Well, 24. Okay. Okay. Now I gotta place my entry point here. Yeah, how can I help you, man? So this is my entry point. All right, that is my entry point, and my stops gotta be here. Place my stops. All right. I'll write my entry. I'm not sure. All right. So I'm in the trade here. If you read here, if you read on the how can I say, rotating message here, I say that I start trading here 7 p.m. Eastern time every single day. I'm here every day 7 p.m. Eastern time, and when we're going to change the time soon, we're going to start at 7. Yes, we can still start at 7 because soon if the time change. Anyway, we're here 7 p.m. Eastern time. Sunday to Thursday. But Thursday we start at 9 p.m. So we start at 7 and we sometimes close 9, 10, sometimes we go 11. So we invite you guys to come and trade with us, learn how to trade, because we're learning how to trade here. That is what we're doing. We don't make money yet. We're building our skill. That is what we're doing here, trader. So if you join us, make sure you are coming to learn, not making money. This is not the time to make money. We gotta learn, master this good skill, which is trader. All right, that is my swing trade I took there. Gotta see if I keep going down, I will take it in my other account. So I need to check to see. So I'm in trade on Euro GBP in, and this trade in as well. So let's keep, this is it. Yep. Let me go to my other trade. That is, this is GBP New Zealand. Let's see, USD HKG. You gotta use just small quantity, sir. All right, we're still on the zone. You see here, we want this to break, want the zone to break, or, since we have triple bottom here, maybe we might see a reversal. So we have two scenarios here. This is the 4 hours. Let me go to daily chart. Yeah, this is the daily chart. We have two scenarios. We may break down or we may have a reversal. So I'm bringing my bringing my line here. Let's wait. If we break that one as well, we enter the trade for the long. Yep, I'm waiting that one as well. So if we break here, this zone down, we may also enter the trade. We have two scenarios. We don't care where the trade is going to do. You go here, we take the trade. It goes on top here, we take the trade. So we gotta watch this one. Now let's see US DKK here. We have also this scenario. We're waiting the trade to come down to break this level so that we may enter this trade as well. GBP US, USCHK, we had it here. Let me see. All right, this guy as well. See what we have in here. So let's see if we're going to break this lower. I don't know if we're going to break here. No, I don't know if we're going to break this level, or I expect the retest here and the pull up, back up. This is also another scenario, or we can go here down. But we are on the downtrend. The downside is more obvious, but we're going to see. Everything is possible here in the market. So, second. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe. We're here every day. So, GBP US. Okay, GBP US, that is the scenario we're waiting. We're still waiting here. The GBP US to break here at the lower. So, in case GBP US we're going to break here, we'll join the party for the short. So, those are our scenario we're waiting here. So, we see a pullback up in our trade. So, this was the real area to get out of the trade. So we see now it's crowding back up. It's trying to go back up now. So maybe you're gonna see another, reversal still and break now this time. Okay, trader, this is another candidate here. Also, New Zealand. It was in my watch day, but I forgot about it. See, this is where I placed my potential entry. So we are now. Let me go to our weekly chart. All right, we are now on the resistance. Trader, it's a good one. This one here, you can see weekly chart. We go to the daily one. Let me see, my platform is need to wait chart to load. All right, so we see our daily chart here. We are on the resistance. We're here on the resistance here. Trader, that is our resistance. So this is the candidate we need to watch. Let me see 4 hours. 4 hours here. Trader, can see. So this is a candidate. We gotta wait. We'll see tomorrow. That is Australian dollars versus New Zealand. For the short, so what we need to do here is to wait to see a reversal, some kind of reversal here, and I'm going to enter this trade at this level here. This trade here, if the trade come at this level, we'll jump on the trade. So I need to wait to see the trade like this coming down. Or some kind of break and pull back, and that is what I'm waiting as well. So the both scenario, if we break here, wait for retest and continuation up, or the best way, the where I'm feeling comfortable to do is to take for the downside. Let me check here and see. Let me see Australia and New Zealand. Gotta go to my data. Gotta search my data here. Edge bundle. Gotta go seasonary and check to see. Okay. Let me see. That is a Australian dollars. versus New Zealand. Let's see what Fanda is saying. All right. So we're gonna have you gotta be potential short trader. November and December. That is very, very bearish month for this spread. So I'll wait to enter this trade for the short trader. Yep, wait to enter the trade for the short. Maybe you gotta be a couple of days. Gotta wait to take this trade down. Maybe tomorrow, who knows? Okay. Traders were saying probably going to go to new low now. Anyway, I already made my money. It's good for today, like that. I'll come back here again tomorrow, trader. I have my day job. It takes me a lot of time and a lot of energy. I need to make a lot of sacrifices to be here, trading with you guys. So we gotta be here tomorrow again, 7:30. 6:45. Because we used to start a little bit earlier. 6:45 is possible, if possible. Hopefully, tomorrow also will be a good day for us. So it was a pleasure for me to trader, and I hope tomorrow we'll be here to trade together again. Thank you for watching and goodbye. Donc, trader, j'ai dit demain, nous allons nous revoir. Voilà, on va continuer demain. Aujourd'hui, je vais m'arrêter à ce niveau. On se voit demain à 6h45. Merci beaucoup, au revoir.